Hi, welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. I am Debbie. So now what we're going to be doing is we're reading for January 30th, 31st, February 1st, 2nd. That is Monday through Thursday. Now, I am going to be using my Radley Valentine decks. I'll use my Archangel Power Tarot cards, and I will use my, what is this? I do not even know. Oh my goodness. I will use my Angel Tarot cards. Then I will go ahead and pull one from my Inspirational Wisdom. That's from Frances Monroe and Judy Mastrangelo. And then my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job is just to let it flow, and hopefully I do know that it will reach whoever it needs to reach, the message. Now, this will be the same introduction. I am making this nice, short, and sweet. Your video will follow. But also, too, I did do an overview. It is posted. Please take a look at it. And as always, remember to share, click on the bell, subscribe, do all the stuff that's really, really helpful to keep me on air. Okay, here is your video. Hello, my Aries. Okay, my Aries, keep the faith. You have to believe. You have to be that fool that just says, I don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing or what's going on, but I know that God's source does, and I just have to believe. I just have to keep my faith. I just have to keep my peace. Okay, so now we get one card has fallen out. It is upside down. It is reversed, so it's strong energy. It is the Hanged Man. It's all in the perspective. It's all how you look at it. So let's see what else we might have. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what do you have for my Aries? I do get the Fool energy. I do get the believe in yourself, believe that there's more out there, believe that things are possible. Believe that there is a path in the way for happiness. Again, believe. Okay, this one is reversed. This is the one that fell out. So we have a 12. 12, 1, new beginning, 10, transition. 2 is choices. Which way do I go? I apologize for the glitches. If I tried to fix them, I would not be able to get any of my videos done until maybe Sunday. So try to bear with it. I don't think it's affecting any of the audio. Anyway, so we have the 12. 1 plus 2 is a 3. 3 is celebration, creativity. It's also the power of 3. And there's a lot of power when you have 2 others that believe and work with you on this. Now, Archangel Chamuel. This is the Hanged Man. And it's interesting, too. Remember with Raziel is looking, it has the hand up and the hand down, as in heaven, so on earth. Sometimes you have to look at things. This is kind of that energy that says, well, this is meant to be. This is what has to happen. This is one of those, God will turn evil into good, or will use evil for good. There is a connection. Now, he doesn't quite have his hand up as much as he should. So in some ways, there's a little bit of a shakiness here. Now, normally with the Hanged Man, I don't feel any shakiness with his faith or with his belief or his path. But the fact that he's not, this one's not, it's kind of like, yeah, but I need a little bit more reassurance. I need a little bit more to see, okay? What do they say? Faith is believing when you have no real reason to. But I'm feeling like the Hanged Man in this time. Now, next time I'll say something totally different. I feel like this Hanged Man, this perspective, needs a little bit more to see before he totally commits 100%. But there is, again, this is a different perspective, and you have to have, there again, I started with the have faith, have faith, have faith. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. So what do you need to be different about? What do you need to be different about? I'm not quite sure, but let's go on. Let's see. The 7 of Ariel. Well, Ariel in itself is our earth energy. It is our pentacle energy. It is our money. It is our job, our career. something to maybe do with salary, maybe to do with our business, maybe to do with our home. It's earth. It's something tangible. It could even be in ourselves, our own health. Now, it could be our own energy too, because energy is does have a value to it. Okay. So 7 is divine number, divine umbrella, divine intervention, interference. So the 7 of Ariel is like you've been doing all your work. You've been preparing. You've been, doing everything you can do. And now it's like, come on, I've been waiting. I do believe, I know that I have to have a different perspective. I know that I have to have faith. But it does get a little tiring sometimes. So I know. But again, I get a little tired of even having, of doing this. Now, couple things. One is this is kind of look at your situation a little differently. One is that maybe the timing isn't right. Maybe, everything you prepared for. Now, this could be that new job. Maybe you've gone to school, you've graduated, you're sending out all your resumes, and they're just not, they're not being picked up, maybe because something better is coming around the corner for you. Sometimes we find ourselves in a situation and we're like, oh, if I would have just waited, if this something better would be coming along. But this is definitely saying you are ready, just keep waiting a little bit more, okay? And again, I get this hangman, this perspective energy is kind of like, okay, I'm kind of, I know, I believe, I know there's a better way, but I'm kind of getting a little tired of waiting too. So let's see what we've got here. You have invested wisely, have patience, and wait for the harvest. So there is a harvest coming. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. So there's something beyond this coming. So we have a 1-2-7, a 7-2-1. Our next card is Epiphany. So now we have a 9 energy. Let's wrap it up. You've got everything you need. Archangel Raziel. Now, Archangel Raziel has a connection with the 1, which is the magician, that anything is possible. Epiphany is one that's trying to say, well, for one thing, it's light bulb. The other is it's trying to say, you're all about faith. You're all about faith. I'm not saying your faith is shaky. It's just, and I'm not saying that it needs to get strong. You just have to keep the faith going. You have a lot of, you have done a lot of work. You have a very good platform. And again, to the, if you looked at the other video, you've done, there's a tower in the other video. So it's like a lot of things has collapsed around you. You have created a good foundation. You just have to, again, it's all about faith for you this week. It's all about maybe strengthening, rediscovering. It's just all about, you're ready, but now keep the faith. Things are moving, things are changing for you. Anyway, Archangel Raziel, joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. So maybe some of the answers that you're looking for is because you keep looking in the outside, the external, and you need to look a little more in the internal. So there's a little, this is very interesting energy. You definitely are ready. Things are happening. Things are happening in the material world, but there's also things happening in the spiritual world for you too. So have faith. Again, that's what the whole, have that leap of faith, have that full energy. Believe that wonderful things are coming. Okay? And yes, you are definitely ready, my Aries, with this too. Again, and I kind of forget with that perspective, that hangman, you're just there, you are getting a little tired of just hanging around. And this would be it's not quite the fallow season, but this is just kind of that, between, when they talk about the harvest, it's like, okay, you've planted your seeds, and now you just have to wait, and that's not easy for Aries to do. Okay, let's see. Guardian angels, what do you want to give, or what do you want to say to our Aries? Reversed, the 10 of emotion. Well, this is a wonderful energy. 10, transition. 1, new beginning. 0, God. Source, Emotion is your cup energy. It's fluid, emotional energy. So this is always, remember to count your blessings. Always remember that there is more. I know in many ways, my Aries, you're looking for the future. You're looking to the, you're looking for more, 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 and there is more to come. But remember your present. Remember to live in the present, and remember to be grateful for what you already have. Okay, so life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. Now, whether or not you have biological, you have people around you that care. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you are rewarded with unconditional love. So there is love. There is a wonderful romantic, emotional energy that is surrounding you as you wait. Okay, here we go. Let's see. So this is waiting. Just wait. Things are happening. Wait. It's like, hurry up, hurry up. No, I'm sorry. Here's your hat. What's your hurry? That's it. Here we go. Let's see. Angels, fairies, what do you have for our Aries? Here we go. Angels and fairies. Here we are. Wait, 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 wait. But leap of faith. Believe. Things are happening, even if you're not seeing them. Okay, moonlit dance. Now we do have that full moon coming on the 5th. So let's see. Embrace your sense of adventure as you look at the promises that you have made to yourself. So embrace your sense of adventure as you look at the promises that you have made to yourself. I like that too. And then we do have the power of 3, and we do have I would say that, is that the moon or is that the sun setting? I think it's the moon because we have stars around. But anyway, let's see. What crystal or energy do we have for our Aries? I know it's hard to wait, but you're in a good place. You're in a good place. You're actually in you are actually in a place of power and authority, my Aries, more than you think. More than you think. Okay, crystal or energy for our Aries. What do we have? Yes, now I hear George Michael. You got to have faith. Selenite. Psychic insight, blessings, fidelity, deep connection. Okay, interesting stuff for my Aries. Now, again, I apologize for the glitches, but it is what it is. Please take that moment, though, my Aries, to do the like, share, subscribe, and clicking on the bell for notifications. As always, my Aries, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.